So, yet again today, I'm asked about, did I turn my back on the roadblock? Let's take some trips down memory lane here. Back at Coventry Mall, when I was trying to originally talk sense into JT Cage about not joining Hat Guy, the thank you I got was a swift kick in the nuts and a chair wrapped around my neck for Cage to attempt to break my neck. Then Roadblock comes out. When the damage is already done, then he comes out. Then, let's go to Quakertown. When I'm walking in the hallway, and all of a sudden I get jumped from behind from the Puerto Rican Mafia. After the damage is done, then Roadblock and Mal Havoc make the save. Too late though, I'm already on the floor. Then let's go to when Cage fractured my arm in the ring by putting it through a chair and then jumping on it. Where was Roadblock then? Wait a minute. Was he even there that night? But then, how about the tag match where it was me and Slayer versus Malcolm King and JT Cage? Where was Roadblock then? Oh, I'm sorry. He did come out and make the save, if that's what you're going to call it. But then, Slayer runs off because he's a madman and can't be controlled and goes after Hat Guy. Roadblock comes in, goes after Cage, chases him to the back. What happens? I get squashed in the middle of the ring by Malcolm King. Left for dead. Then, when it's Roadblock versus General Kiesel, Roadblock goes for Kiesel, Kiesel moves, Roadblock forearms me, sends me off the mat. Does Roadblock bother to check and make sure I'm okay? Then let's go about where I admit my attitude got the best of me and I nailed Malcolm King in the back with a chair. Cost Molson his match. Molson flips out, destroys me with a chair. 8 shots with that chair. Chops, choked with the chair. Where was Roadblock? I literally am tired of having my ass handed to me. So now, I actually go to Nico Gray. Now, you saw the video from when Roadblock and Nico first had their match. At the end, even though the camera pans off, I had actually extended my hand to Nico Gray. It wasn't for him to join us, because I see so much promise that is in that kid. Because I know he has what it takes to get somewhere. But yet you sit back and you ask if I turn my back on Roadblock. Roadblock never had my back to begin with. So if you're going to sit there and keep asking all these questions, then you are just as blind as he is. What happens next to Roadblock and Slayer is on them. Because frankly, I don't give a damn. Right now, my focus is with the Cerebus Nico Gray. The Maniac. The 3-headed Hellhound. So, what's going to happen next? I guess you're just going to have to wait. Like everybody else, like I told you on numerous posts. Sit back, be like everybody else, and you wait and you see. But as far as if I turn my back on Roadblock, Roadblock never had my back to begin with. Now, I'm with a real winner.
contest is set for one fall, and it is a special grudge match.
Welcome, fans, to 3WA Carnage episode 24. I'm the Big Alboski with my broadcast colleague, Professor Keith.
Hello, everyone. We thank you once again, as always, for joining us for another great hour of 3WA wrestling action.
And we start things off, Professor, with the Cerberus, Nico Gray, under the new tutelage of, you heard him at the top of the show, fans, Brickhouse. A new attitude for Brickhouse, Professor.
Yeah, they're a big shame, I think. You know, Brickhouse has got his grievances there, but I gotta say, if you don't want to get hurt, maybe you shouldn't be in the wrestling business.
I kind of like it myself. We'll see what he can do with Nico Gray. Let's see if he takes him to new heights in 3WA.
Nico, yeah, give it back to that camera right there. Go ahead, give it the belt back. You got the basic kid. That's the closest you'll ever get to a real championship in your entire
Wow.
Whoa. I love that.
I know I've seen a couple others, so you might as well get used to it as well, but trust me, I don't feel sorry for any of these. But what I do feel sorry for, last month when we were at Schoolville Haven, Nico, you came damn close to beating Slayer. And I know you have what it takes to end him.
Isn't this like the 6th time or something?
Exactly, so this time, I know you got his number, so let's finish the job tonight.
Well, there you have it. Nico Gray has got all you can say grace over when it comes to Slayer.
Yeah, you got it this time, buddy.
Well, let's see if we can get the job done, Professor.
Well, there he is, fans. The Jersey Shore Madman, Slayer.
Straight jacket material. Never know what he's going to do. Never know. I don't think he knows what he's going to do, Professor.
No, indeed, Slayer almost impossible to prepare for. Carolina Jim deciding discretion is the better part of valor. He better get out of there.
Fans are up.
Introducing first, at ringside, Brickhouse. He brings to the ring tonight, weighing at 177 pounds from Burnsboro, Pennsylvania. He is pro wrestling's bastard son, Nico Gray.
No love for Nico or Brickhouse, Professor.
No, indeed.
His opponent, he weighs in tonight at 4 million swordmans, and he hails from the White Room. He is the one, the only Jersey Shore Madman. He is Slayer.
Jersey Shore Madman, Professor. Is he said he's the one and only. Did he forget about Mike the Situation?
Will you stop? What is he doing on the apron?
He's just asking some questions. Look at that.
He's got that hand Slayer brings to the ring.
Bell's rung.
Bell has rung. We're underway. Nico Gray hammering away off the distraction by Brickhouse. Referee admonishing Gray early on here. Nico early covered. 2. 2 count only, says the referee. Nico trying it again. Great heads up officiating there, checking the shoulders.
Is that a new referee, Professor? I'm not familiar with him.
I do believe he is new to a 3WA. I did not catch his name, unfortunately. Nico Gray stomping away, again being admonished. Nico Gray, a new aggression, a new attitude since coming under the tutelage of Brickhouse. Headbutt.
Like Brickhouse said on the onset, Professor, he knows this guy inside and out. This is the, like he said, 4th or 5th time he's taken on Slayer.
Very true. Another headbutt by Gray. Slayer in the unfamiliar position of really not having much offense in this thing so far. Nico firmly in control. Big splash in the corner.
Well, the distraction for Brickhouse started this from the onset, Professor, from behind, and he hasn't stayed off him.
He has not. Thunderous right hands from Nico.
I think Nico's aggression has always been there, but I think Brickhouse kind of pushed it over the edge.
Hey, come on, Rap! Brickhouse in the corner. He's choking Slayer across the second rope.
That's that new attitude we're talking about, Professor.
That's disgusting is what it is.
The referee didn't see it.
No, indeed he did not. Slayer Irish whip and...
Oh!
Reversal, springboard, back elbow from the second rope. So all of a sudden, the momentum firmly in the hands of Slayer. Big right hands to the head. And now a big jumping headbutt of his own.
Man, how agile this man is.
Absolutely. Slayer's agility and speed is deceptive. Another Irish whip to the opposite corner. Here comes Slayer. Ooh, big lariat like a freight train. Down goes Nico.
Oh!
Good double drop kick there by Slayer.
Send him to the floor.
Yes, indeed, Nico taking a powder and taking a seat.
Taking a timeout.
Favoring that arm. Slayer now not one to believe in timeouts.
Those fans need to watch Slayer's on the outside.
Absolutely. You gotta be heads up here when you got a madman like Slayer into the buckle.
And the chair!
And first into the buckle and then the chair.
Is there DQs?
I think there should be. Referee is frankly being more lenient than I understand. Slayer pops back in, breaks the count. Nico, I don't think he knows where he is. He's swinging in the air. Another headbutt by Slayer into the down on the chair goes Nico. Slayer breaks the count again. What's he looking for here? Oh my God! Oh! Slayer with that hooking lariat wipes Nico out on the floor.
I understand this is a grudge match, Professor, but I didn't hear the words no disqualification.
I did not. The referee being exceptionally generous here tonight.
Oh, he's hanging him on the bottom rope.
Yes, he is. Slayer may be thinking about that leg drop. Referee is counting.
Oh!
Down goes Slayer. Guillotine leg drop across the throat. I think it has to be. Cover. 2. Nico Gray managing to power out. Slayer did not hook the leg. I think there wasn't enough body on body there.
And Nico, I think Nico's getting a little bit angry.
Yes, he is. Slayer trying those headbutts again, but it worked for him. Big scoop slam. Gray tried to block it.
Going up, maybe?
Yes, indeed. Slayer back up, second rope, now top turnbuckle. And, looked like he was going for a splash there, Al. Gray rolls out of the way. Slayer, I believe, got the forehead on him, too. 2 count only for Nico Gray.
Yeah, they might have hit head-to-head, Professor.
They might have. Both men looked the worse for wear, but good heads-up wrestling there by Gray, looking for that cover.
Yeah, Nico's up now.
Headbutt from Nico. Headbutt from Slayer.
I don't know whose head's harder.
That is a good question.
Slayer just found out.
Slayer was looking for, I think, the shoulder block. His head careened into his elbow there, I believe, again. Nico the worse for wear.
Oh, that's it!
Swing blade by Slayer.
He ends matches with that.
He does. We got
Wait a minute.
Brickhouse jumping in the ring there. What the heck is this? And now Slayer going out after Brickhouse. You really can't blame him.
Yeah, you better
for a guy
run faster than that.
Absolutely, for a guy that's complaining about, I get hurt, people don't help me. What's he doing, provoking Slayer? Now chase back to the ring. Slayer
just knocked the ref.
He did. The referee is down. Brickhouse back out.
He put his hand on the official, though. That's it.
He was lured into it, Al, and you saw it.
He put his hand on an official. That's a DQ.
Well, yes, it is, but Brickhouse engineered that one. Disappointing behavior.
Go to Carolina Jim for the official word. Slayer still wants him some.
Absolutely. Nothing's over for Slayer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified Slayer. Your winner of the match, Nico.
Well, Nico's going to get a win on a technicality here. It's a disqualification victory, and it will go down as a victory in the books for Nico. But I've got a feeling, fans, this one isn't quite over yet.
No, nothing was settled here, but Nico does get the win. Finally, gets that chip off his shoulder, a victory over Slayer. Not easy to do, and Slayer's not too happy about it, Professor.
Slayer absolutely beside himself to have not gotten the victory here tonight.
And now he wants to get himself some Brickhouse, I think.
I think so. Brickhouse has put himself on a very dangerous list.
Upcoming live shows, fans, September the 24th at the Q-Mart, and we're back at the Q-Mart on October the 22nd, and Rumble and Renegers 2 on October the 29th. Get your tickets. These events will sell out. Join us every fourth Saturday of every month at the Q-Mart for 3WA Wrestling action. Call 215-362-7184 for tickets. And don't miss Around the Turnbuckle Sundays at 6 on YouTube.
All right, your following contest is set for one fall.
The money tell me told master. The money tell me noodles in a pasta. The money tell me Tony in a lobster. You wanna do me, I'm a new like a master. 5 a.m. I'm on the north side of Philly. Riding around like these haters don't wanna kill me. It's a shame how they hate on me. You gotta feel me. I started out with $1 and got $1 million like going for the grand.
There he is, Professor Mikey Raw from Philadelphia. I kind of like this guy. He's been making a name for himself in the past few months in 3WA, taking on guys like Flash Carter and Eric Miami.
Absolutely, Mikey Raw has been nothing but impressive since his debut. He's got another tough task awaiting him tonight, but as you can see, Mikey Raw, a fan favorite here, really draws on the crowd for inspiration, a native of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
And the guy he's taking on, Professor, is a very important decision weighing heavily on his mind. I wonder if that affects his mindset going into this match with Mikey Raw.
It's a great possibility, Al.
Time to get weird, Professor.
Let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun and do something. If you wanna have fun and do something. Get crazy, get wild. Let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun.
And there he is, J-Cat. Of course, as Al alluded to, J-Cat has been heavily scouted by the Hat Guy and the original family. Tonight, going to have to make a decision whether or not he joins the original family.
But before he makes that decision, this is going to be an interesting matchup. I think these two guys have all the tools to make a classic, an instant 3WA classic.
Absolutely, and if you're a champion in this company, you got to be looking at these two guys as potential future opponents.
Got a shot of Carolina Jim right there. Professor looking dapper as usual.
Carolina Jim, always looking stylish, always looking dapper.
Except when he wears that Carolina Panther scrap.
Oh, come on now.
Introducing first, weighing in tonight at 145 pounds, and he hails from the Badlands of North Philadelphia, Mikey Raw.
Great ovation there for Mikey Raw.
His opponent weighs in at 175 pounds, and he hails from the frat house at West Virginia University. Give it up for J-Cat!
Definitely great ovation for J-Cat.
Yeah, absolutely. They're both respected by the 3WA faithful, and they both are deservedly so. I must agree.
And there's the bell, and we are underway.
Here we go.
J-Cat and Mikey Raw both trying to get the audience into us. I've got a really 50-50 crowd here. I don't think they know quite who to get behind. Attempted a walk up there. Kind of feeling each other out. Collar and elbow. Into an arm wringer by J-Cat. Beautifully done.
Let's get weird chant going on, Professor. Look at that.
Wow, great athleticism by Mikey
Nice
Raw.
reversal there.
A great reversal into a headlock now. Cranking away on it. J-Cat fighting his way out. Irish whip.
Whoa.
Attempted the forearm there.
Whoa!
And there's Mikey Raw with a restaurant quality drop kick.
J-Cat's got the power advantage, I think, Professor. Mikey Raw's got the speed advantage. Going to be interesting contrast of styles.
Absolutely. Mikey Raw also the height advantage.
Well, I think anybody has the height advantage of J-Cat.
Oh, you stop.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I apologize. That slipped out. Whoa!
Snap suplex. You know, as I always say, you know, J-Cat may not be the biggest dog in the fight, but he's always got the hard advantage.
Gotta agree with that.
2.5 count there. J-Cat showing a little early frustration. You can't blame him there. That was pretty close. Snap there.
Now he's working on him.
Yep.
Tearing him down, Professor.
The chin lock now.
Put that knee right to the back.
Referee right on top of it, asking Mikey Raw if he wants to give it up. Mikey Raw does not.
Where's Lance Marshall's when you need him?
Ignore that. Fans somewhat reluctantly trying to get Mikey Raw into this. You know, it's such...
Well, like you said, Professor, they're kind of 50-50. You know, you got Mikey Raw's got his fans here. J-Cat's got his fans here.
Big back elbow by J-Cat into a cover. 2 count only, and J-Cat again with the frustration, questioning the count here.
I gotta dig the resiliency of Mikey Raw there, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
Great leg drop there by J-Cat. Cover again. 1, 2. Mikey Raw finds the back door. You know, this is a somewhat different attitude, it seems, from J-Cat than we're used to. A little more frustration, a little more argumentative.
Well, like I said, Professor, he's got a lot on his mind, and it might be affecting his judgment during this match.
That's a great point, Al. J-Cat now backing Raw into the corner. Irish whip to the opposite buckle. Here comes J-Cat. Nobody home on that one. Mikey and Raw, great shoulder tackle there. They've been thinking about another one.
Yeah,
J-Cat, up there it is.
It's some momentum.
J-Cat was out of position at first. Fireman's carry into a Samoan drop.
Cover him. He could have had him, I think, Professor.
He might have. Mikey Raw, though, feeling it. Picks him up now.
Oh.
Big left. And another one.
Yeah, Mikey, the southpaw from Northeast Philly.
Irish whip, opposite buckle. Here comes Raw. Great splash.
Wow.
Bulldog.
Good combo.
Yeah, that might be enough. 2 count only, and now it's Mikey Raw questioning that count.
Referee
He's showing a little frustration.
Referee was right in position, Professor.
He was. That was a fair count.
Oh,
J-Cat.
hear that?
Yeah, great reversal. Probably knocked a couple of teeth loose.
Oh.
Now they're just hammering away.
Teeing off.
This one's starting to break down. J-Cat now Irish whip again. Raw up.
Oh!
Great springboard moonsault cover.
He got it.
He got him with that one.
Got him with the springboard high cross body. Excellent match. Mikey Raw. Big win for Mikey Raw. WWWA.
It absolutely was. Momentum for Mikey Raw continues. Unfortunately, another setback for J-Cat.
Well, that's the thing, Professor. Tyler Sims alluded to it last month. He mentioned that, you know, are you sick and tired of being the second match loser all the time? Or are you going to join the original family? And look at the frustration. So he's got a big decision to make. I'm sure he's tired of this. And
there comes the parasite himself.
Parasite, you call him that. I call him the patriarch, Professor. Show some respect.
I would if he deserved any.
Manager of champions.
Okay. another match. No, that's not good. A few weeks ago,
Fans hard of hearing.
I said a few weeks ago, at Renninger's Farmers Market at the auction house, I asked you a question, and I wanted that question answered tonight. And that question was, do you want to join the original family?
Say no.
No, do it.
A yes or no.
You want to
I
win?
want to receive. Now, if you say yes, you join the likes of Marvelous Malcolm.
That's right.
King. You join the likes of the former 3WA World Champion Top Shelf.
That's right.
He sold out.
And
You
the
suck.
3WA Hardcore Champion JT.
The ruler of all, Professor.
What a rogues gallery.
Now, had you been with the original family tonight, you would have beaten Mikey Raw.
That's debatable.
Not to me.
So I'm going to ask you if you want to say yes or no. Now, if you say yes, hey, you join the most elite group in 3WA, the original family. But if you say no, there's going to be consequences down the road, my friend. So, you know the right answer. Answer the question.
This is extortion.
No. It's an easy answer, Professor. You want to win? Don't listen to these fools.
These fools pay your salary.
That's besides the point. Damn it! Right answer, J-Cat.
Now, you look a little unsure about that yes, but I can guarantee you I can make a champion out of you.
I believe him, Professor.
This is
Look
disgusting.
what he did to Top Shelf Tyler Sims. Look what he did to JT Cage. Manager of champions.
This is a sad, disgraceful moment. J-Cat in a vulnerable state.
Is now a member of the original family, Professor. These fans can't do nothing about it. He said yes. That's the right decision. Way to go, J-Cat. Welcome to the family.
I thought he had more heart, more sense than this.
You'll see.
I guess we will.
He's a heck of an athlete, Professor. Take nothing away from him. That heck of an athlete. He just needs that extra little something.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Back in the Kitchen match. And it is for...
Stock up on your merchandise at every 3WA event during the intermissions. Buy t-shirts, 8x10s, and autographs from all your favorite stars at 3WA. For as low as $20, get a Greg the Mechanic manual shirt, Merrick Miami, Flash Carter, and others. Every intermission is very interactive, fans. You can even get an Around the Turnbuckle t-shirt, Professor.
That's my favorite, Al.
Your next match is set for one fall. And it is for the 3WA High Impact Championship.
Main event time tonight on Carnage, Professor, and it is for the 3WA High Impact Championship.
Indeed, as we await the arrival. Now there they are. Top Dawg Alan Clayball being accompanied by his partner Scum Dog Sage Matthews. Alan, you stop dance.
Come on, Professor, get up and dance. This is great music, and those two are great. Great. The former tag team champions of WWWA, and mark my words, they will once again hold those titles. But tonight, it's about the High Impact Championship for that man right there, Alan Clayball.
Alan Clayball doing his little shimmy and makes the fans throw up.
Sage Matthews looking like he's gonna, like, hit somebody.
Yeah. Both these guys need to be put to sleep.
That's unfair, Professor. They're very talented individuals.
They are very talented. They're also complete jerks.
That's my favorite part, Professor. We are Dawg Nation.
I bet it is. Just in case you didn't hear it the first time, Sage repeated it.
I got a feeling, Professor. I got a feeling on this one.
Well, Alan Clayball, of course, winning this shot last month when we were at Renegers.
That's right.
But good luck to Alan. He's got a very game Greg the Mechanic Manual, who has defeated all comers since taking that title off of Tommy Vex. He's beaten Cortez Castro of Lucha Underground fame to retain it. He's beaten both members of Dawg Nation already. There's just no stopping Greg the Mechanic Manual right now.
I'll give the devil his due. Greg the Mechanic Manual is a great champion, a defending champion. And every time you think that he's down or maybe he's an underdog slightly, you keep proving me wrong. But something in me tells me that Dawg Nation has a plan, and he's out there all alone, and Alan Clayball's got Sage Matthews with it.
Introducing first, the challenger. He's accompanied by his tag team partner, Scum Dawg, Sage Matthews. He comes to us tonight from his bachelor pad, representing Dawg Nation, Top Dog, Alan Clayball. His opponent weighs in tonight at 170 pounds, and he hails from York, Pennsylvania. He is the reigning and defending WWWA High Impact Champion, Greg the Mechanic Manual.
I like the ovation for the mechanic, Professor.
Yeah, the crowd's not 50-50 on this one. They love Greg, hate Alan.
I think it's disrespectful to hate Alan, but that's my opinion.
Well, you would think that. You know, you made a great point there earlier, Al, is that as great a champion as Greg has been, this is a tough test that he's facing, and he has had quite the schedule as champion. He's been defending that title, or at least involved in some physical way, having a match on every single show here since he's won that championship. And all it takes is 3 seconds for Alan Clayball to upend all of that.
It's quite possible, Professor, but every time I think this guy's going to lose his title, I'm dead wrong. So I'm not picking a winner here. I just want a good match, and I know they're going to give us one.
Clayball signaling that he's going to be the champion. We have some jaw jacking going on now.
I mean, why wouldn't he not?
Wait a minute!
Oh.
The mechanic paying too much attention to the Scum Dog on the outside. Top Dog taking advantage.
Oh.
A slap Greg right across the face. I think that was a mistake. Great drop kick there by the mechanic. Deep arm drag. Clayball is in trouble. Big forearm, running forearm in the corner. Greg begging him to come back. Right hand. Irish whip reversal now. No. Into the buckle. No one home for Top Dog. Forearm to the back of the head. Up comes
He's looking
Clayball.
for a tag. This ain't a tag match.
It is not a tag match. Kick to the gut. Look at him. And you thinking suplex? Yes, he is.
Look how long he holds him up, Professor.
Yes, indeed. Greg the Mechanic Manual. Deceptive power.
Unbelievable. Look at that. hands at least.
At least. I think it's closer to 20. And finally, Clayball goes down. All the blood rushing to his head. And then hard on his back. Another deep arm drag. Hangs onto the arm now, twisting. Submission maneuver. Clayball not willing to give it up. Wait a minute. Come on, ref. Throw him out of there.
That's what I was talking about, Professor. He is warning him, though.
Yeah, Lance should throw him out.
Is that Lance Marshall?
That is Lance Marshall.
Finally.
Hangman across the neck down, the throat down across the corner. Wait a minute! Come on now! Snaps the head, clothesline. Are they gonna steal one here?
It's only a matter of time, Professor. With all these distractions out there, I don't know how the mechanic can overcome all this, to be honest with you.
2 count only. He's lucky he got that with all the time he wasted. Hard shot across the back of the neck. Into the corner goes Greg Manuel. And now Clayball driving the shoulder into the gut of Greg the Mechanic. And now he's just drilling it in there. His back straining against the turnbuckle post.
No count by Lance Marshall's, which is obvious.
Regrettable. Right hands now by Clayball. Another shot right around the heart.
Hear that?
I did. Hangman's neck breaker.
That could be it.
Very well could be. Lance Marshall into the cover. 2.5. Knee into the back. Pulling back on the chin there. Lance Marshall right there. Greg the Mechanic will not surrender.
No, I don't think you're going to make this guy tap out. You're going to have to make him pass out.
And Greg trying to fight back, trying to get this crowd into it with him. They are obliging. Greg now back up to his feet, hammering away at the midsection. High knee. Off comes Top Dog. Oh no! Greg reverses into a big back body drop. Remember that back still smarting from that big suplex earlier.
Absolutely.
Greg puts the head down. Clayball has it scouted. Russian leg sweep and a beauty.
Man, back and forth with these two.
Absolutely. These men know each other very well and they're very evenly matched. 2 count only.
Champ got out the back door.
And he did, but a very nice textbook cover by Clayball. Stiff shot. Irish whip by Clayball. Missing. Didn't miss that kick. Down goes the Mechanic. Come on now.
Now that I disagree with, Professor. I gotta say
that's not going to get it done.
Not against Greg the Mechanic, it won't.
Clayball though still in control, hammering away, setting him up. Irish whip to the opposite buckle. Forearm right in the mush. And now a foot right to the mush. Greg came running out. Top Dog catching him with a restaurant quality spine buster. 2.5 count.
What a spine buster, though, man. That it
was picture perfect. Shades of Arn Anderson. And still, Greg Manuel finds the way out. Shot now by Clayball. Did you make it 2?
Makes you feel good, Professor.
Open hand strike.
That's
and another. I think it is. You can see the Mechanic just giving him a look of thank you, sir. May I have another? And now Greg has reversed it, and he's answering back with shots of his own.
Man, he had to put a stop to that.
Absolutely did. Self-preservation there. Greg ducks under. Big clothesline by Greg. Back elbow. Super kick of his own to the midsection. Step up, Inzagiri, and a nip up.
What a combination.
Absolutely. The 3WA High Impact Division is some of the fastest, hardest hitting wrestling action you're going to find anywhere, folks.
And when this guy's involved, man, you never know what you're going to see.
Greg's up on the top now, coming off. Big cross body. I think he went about halfway across the ring there.
Unbelievable with 2 count only.
2 count only. you got to give it up to top dog Alan Clayball. Great resiliency on his part.
This match is everything I thought it'd be, Professor.
Yes, indeed, and then some.
Unbelievable.
Greg, the mechanic, gets caught, telegraphed it a little too much. Clayball up now, maybe thinking superplex. Yes, he is. Tries, blocked. Greg blocks a second time, trying to hammer away in the side.
Oh, no.
Down goes top dog.
He's begging him now.
He knows he's in a bad spot. Wait a minute!
Oh.
Scum dog, Sage Matthews,
He
step up
distracted
insecurity to the
camera.
head.
We didn't see that, Professor. He distracted the ref.
He did. Now in the superplex, off of that step up
That
insecurity.
could be it.
It could be.
Can't get him over.
No, top dog, what's he got left? No!
Wow.
Greg the mechanic out at the last half second. Do you believe it?
I was about to jump up and down and said he did it, he did it.
Of course you were. But the mechanic stays alive. But how much does he have left in the tank? Clayball now just washing the foot across the head. Just disrespecting
Well,
the
he's
champ.
frustrated now. He's like, what's it going to take this guy out?
Absolutely. Greg the mechanic almost to the outside.
Look at that.
Someone
Oh!
into a cutter.
Over?
Two. No! Lance Marshall's hand did come down, fans, but as you could see, great angle for a cameraman there.
He got it out. That's a 2 count only.
Yes, indeed, the shoulder did come up.
Mechanic's arguing the count, but he needs to stay on it.
Well, from Greg's position, all Greg heard was the hand come down. He thinks he won. Alan Clayball, really, that was a great opportunity for him, but he's so worn down, he just couldn't capitalize.
Reverse.
Was thinking belly to back, maybe. Irish whip in.
Oh!
What a tilt-a-whirl slam reversal.
2 count only again. Now he's frustrated.
As well he should be. Clayball's hit him with everything but the kitchen sink, and Greg Manuel is still coming.
Sage Matthews frustrated as well on the outside.
Well, sure. I mean, he thought his cheating would get him a lot further right now.
I didn't see him do nothing in that exchange.
Of course, that exchange. About the other 3 or 4 times they've done something underhanded.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. Now we got a slugfest going on in the middle of the ring. Alan Clayball just right hands. Nothing fancy about that. Greg Manuel answering back with right hands of his own.
Look at that.
Great jabs.
Whoop.
Up and over, but Greg Manuel keeps his feet. Step up Inzagiri. What's he thinking about here? Shoulder block.
Look out.
Sage Matthews trying, misses, somersault in.
Oh.
Maybe thinking that cutter again. No, belly to back. No, blue thunder bomb. 3, he got him.
Unbelievable.
What a main event on this week's Carnage.
Unbelievable match. Unbelievable victory for this guy. Just keeps winning, Professor. What the heck?
Perhaps the greatest 3WA high-impact champion we've ever seen. Greg the Mechanic Manuel just keeps going strength to strength, continues his winning ways here, and Dawg Nation are beside themselves.
What's this guy got? What are you gonna do to this guy to take this guy out? I mean, month after month, week after week, he defends that title, and he stands up there in the corner and holds it up. And now look at poor Alan Clayball's gonna get carried out. That's horrible.
Well, he needs to be, but I mean, give it up for Alan Clayball as well. He was in this thing tooth and nail.
He had him. I thought he had
There
him.
were a few times I thought he had him too, but the Mechanic, the great champion that he is, finds a way out, finds a way to win.
Let's go!
Look at that.
The best right here!
You may be right, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I mentioned earlier tonight, mark your calendar, Saturday night, September.
Live at the Q Mart September the 24th and also October the 22nd. And we return to Renegers on October the 29th in Schuylkill Haven. Get your tickets, fans. These events will sell out. Carlito comes to Quakertown on October the 22nd, as does Chris Masters. Get your tickets. Join us each fourth Saturday of every month at the Q Mart. You get your tickets for those big events, especially the one with Carlito called 215-362-7184. And Chris Masters as well. Catch Around the Turnbuckle Sundays on YouTube. In 2 weeks, Professor?
It's going to be the 3WA Back to the Kitchen match. J.G. Cage versus Autumn Breeze.
And the 3WA Heavyweight Championship, Daryl Kiesel versus Michael Mars.
Folks, we want to thank you once again for tuning in to Carnage this week. We hope you have a great night, and we'll see you next week.